Okay guys, in today's video, I'm going to be playing Enemy Vanguards brand new update 10, and I'm going to be showcasing Sanji, Nami, and Brook for you guys today. As you guys know, it is a One Piece update, and I'm really excited, so I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, so getting right into it, let's go ahead and see. I pretty much have everything I need, guys, for all three of the units. I'm just gonna be missing essence stones probably, so I'm gonna be going ahead and crafting those. But I got the kills, and let me just go ahead and craft the 7 reds for him. Boom, and then let's start off with Sanji. Here we go, guys. Yes sir, pretty fire. Got Z plus on all of them, and for Nami and Brook, it's gonna be a bit different because for them you actually don't need to get stats, which is pretty nice, and you also don't need kills. So as you can see, I got a bunch of Namis. I don't even know how. And then so we need 14 pink. I'm going to dismantle some rainbows. Yeah, as you guys can see, this right here, guys, I don't even want to talk about this. This is just crazy, guys. I think that might have been the most unfortunate time I had in this game, but in the end we got the fortune, guys, so it's all right. I did it for you guys. And then finally we got Brook. We're just missing 4 yellows. Let's see. Boom. Bam. Bop.
Bada bop boom.
And there he is, guys. We got Brook. Insane, guys. I stayed up last night just grinding this update just to be able to record today in the morning, and I'm so excited to check these units out, guys, because if you guys know me and you watch my videos, then you know I love my One Piece, and I'm super excited for this. Let me go ahead and just equip a different team, guys. Alright guys, so I got all 3 of them equipped, and let's get right into the sandbox so I can go ahead and showcase for you guys, because it's gonna be 3 units this video, so let's get to it. Alright guys, here in the sandbox, let's go ahead and check out Nami first. I'm gonna go ahead and place Tengen because he doesn't attack, but I'm curious to know, she is 1 placement, guys, so I'm kind of curious to see like how good she really is. Passives are gonna be Controller of Tempest. Anytime an enemy enters this unit's range, inflict Conduit, which enemies afflicted with Conduit receive 30% more damage from spark units, and increases spark damage received by 30%. Then we got the Best Navigator. At the end of every wave, spawns in a chest that when opened gives 10% of this unit's yen. Only 1 chest can exist at a time. If an enemy marked with wanted enters this unit's range, stun them for 2 seconds. So enemies marked with wanted grant 30% more yen when killed and take 30% more damage from pirate category units. So I'm not sure about this effect, but this is most definitely a new status effect here, or enemy debuff. So that's pretty interesting. Oh look guys, I literally think the chest is right over here. This is pretty cool. So literally X marks the spot. You can just dig a chest. What the heck? That is fire, guys. Hold on. Yo, I actually really like that. And then look, it just like spawns again. Boom. See that one more time? Look at that, guys. Get myself some gold right there. Let me see the passive one more time. So how much? Like it's 10% of the unit's yen. Okay. So the better upgrade she is, the more money you're gonna get. Okay, here we go. So she's at 9,000 yen, and then including the chest, I mean, you could definitely get more. Let me go ahead and upgrade Takada. He's gonna be 12,000, but he's a lot cheaper than her, honestly, so that's pretty interesting. Oh sorry, I think I said he's a lot cheaper. I meant she's a lot cheaper than him. So honestly, I feel like she's definitely gonna be better because you can just like if you're like, unless you're trying to go AFK, I mean, if you're gonna be going around collecting this, then see how much I get there. They got like 3,000 right there, so that's actually pretty good. But let's go ahead and sell her. Unfortunately, I literally can't sell this guy. I didn't even realize. But let's go ahead and check out let's go check out Sanji, and then we'll check out Brooke. So for Sanji, okay, let me go ahead and get him for the last upgrade. Starts off as a line, sorry, not line AoE, phone AoE, and then he goes to full AoE, and then on final upgrade he goes to kind of a mid AoE circle, not gonna lie, but he does do close to 200k, which is pretty good without Monarch, considering he is also a burn unit, you know, obviously. But we got Diablo. Attacks burn for 50% of this unit's damage over 8 seconds. For every different element in this unit's range, buffs damage by 20%. And then we got Master Chef. Gains active. Master Chef. When Master Chef is activated, apply selected enemy to one ally in range, and that ally's attacks apply wanted. So this is really good if you combo with Nami. So the thing about Nami, also, I completely forgot about that, but if you have her down with the rest of the One Piece units, then she's gonna be a lot better, because not only is she gonna give you money, but she'll also be a stun unit for you guys. So honestly, I feel like Nami is the better alternative to Takeda, especially in shorter game modes, because of how cheap she is. I mean, her last upgrade was like what, like 3,000, I think. Oh no, sorry, no, I'm bugging. But like, either way, her last upgrade is only 9,000, while Takeda is like 12,000 or something. So I don't know, I just feel like this is definitely a lot better for shorter game modes. It's a lot easier to max out with Speedwagon than it is with Takeda. Plus she's gonna be stunning for you, so you don't really need to bring like a, you know, a super good support or anything, because you kind of have her. But he's going up in damage. I'm not even sure why, but let's go. Oh, I think it's because of my Tengen. But if we click on Master Chef, this is really cool about him, guys. You can basically apply a second element to any unit, which I find super cool. Like, so if we click Holy and then click on Sanji himself, now he's the Holy element, guys. And I'm kind of curious. Let's see if we can make someone a triple element. So let's just give Nami Unknown. You can, guys. Look at that. You can literally make someone 3 elements if they have double element. That is insane, guys. This unit, I feel like, is broken for that. You know, he's gonna be doing pretty good damage for you guys. And then honestly, I feel like he's definitely better without Monarch, so you can apply it. Or actually, no, I don't know, never mind, guys. He still works with Monarch as well, because you don't even need other ones. You can just use the same one. So I'm actually bugging, guys. So yeah, actually he would be really good with Monarch, because he would have a lot of damage, and then you're able to apply all these elements to your entire team and just make your team better overall. So honestly, guys, I think that's really crazy. You know, for like some team comps out there, like there's a lot you can do with that. I honestly think they did crazy with Sanji. But let's go ahead and place Brooke and test out the final unit. So we got Brooke right here, and he's only gonna be 2 upgrades. He's gonna be a buff unit, but he also has an attack, guys. So we got a unit passive, King of String. Buffs all allies in range by 20%. During the active King of String, this buff increases by 1% per no hit, up to 60% total. Once the King of String active is ended, the buff is retained for 300 seconds. Hell is Frozen. Unlocks active Hell is Frozen. Does 300% of the highest damage stat on the field in a forward line and freezes enemies hit for 2 seconds. So let me go ahead and low-key just upgrade Tengen so you can kind of defeat these a bit easier. But this move is pretty interesting, guys. Personally, I don't like this, guys, because it literally just makes you play this game mode again. And guys, this game mode was genuinely something else, bro. I don't know who made this, who thought this was a good idea, but honestly, guys, in my opinion, this game mode was terrible. But basically, for every note you hit, it's gonna be 1% damage right here, and then once you finish the song, your unit will stop getting buffs. So that's gonna be for him. It's just kind of unfortunate because I can't see like how much he's really buffing. Like I can't see the damage difference on a character because you're too busy playing the song. But I mean, it just goes up to 60%, so you're just looking for that. And then guys, he's gonna have a nuke, which is pretty insane because he's gonna go ahead and deal 300% of the highest damage stat on the field. So say you have like deal with like 1.2 million or so, he's gonna be doing 300% of that. It's gonna be almost 5 million, and he's gonna also freeze enemies for 2 seconds. So let's go ahead and see this, guys. And put him on last, and let's see it. Look at that, guys. Just absolutely one shots everything. Animation super clean. I mess with the hella. And yeah, guys, I mean, honestly, I think he's a good unit, but in my opinion, the fact that you actually have to like click this and like play the song like mid-match is just kind of like, I don't know, guys. That's just, it's low-key not for me, but maybe you guys don't mind. So if you don't, I mean, he's definitely a good buff unit. And personally, in my opinion, out of the three, Sanji is like the most useful. I feel like he's generally gonna be crazy, guys, like actually crazy. And then probably Nami, and finally Brook, I feel like is the like least that you really need. But Nami's definitely nice too, to replace Takeda, I feel like. But that's gonna be it for the 3 units, guys. So I think I'm gonna call it here, and I'm gonna head back to the lobby. Alright guys, so I'm back in the lobby, and since I evolved the 3 of them, now my Elastic Captain Evo quest has changed. And if you guys don't know already, basically to get Luffy's hat, you have to do this Evo quest, and that is the only way to get his straw hat to actually be able to Evo him. And the first quest is to evolve all 3 of the units, Brook, Nami, and Sanji. And now that I've done that, the next quest is feed Elastic Captain the correct Strange Fruit EXP item with a 5% chance. I'm not even sure how that works, to be honest. I assume you just give him like the strange fruits, but I don't have any. But I will definitely be evolving Luffy in the next video because that is gonna be my favorite unit.
Yes,
I'm gonna be
sir.
my rerolls, guys, to try to get Monarch on him, so be expecting that soon. But that's gonna be it, guys, for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You guys have a blessed day and enjoy your Christmas Eve and, you know, Christmas tomorrow. Happy holidays. I love y'all, and peace.